Hello and good evening, and welcome to Summit Area YMCA for the first session of the 2024 Deep Freeze Meet. This is Mike from Common Guy Sports. We're going to be getting started shortly. The race was scheduled to start at 6 p.m. It is 5 of in real time. Glad you can join us here from the Summit Y, Summit, New Jersey. This is session number 1, which is a pretty short session. We're going to have basically 2 events. In a sense, there's 3 events numerically, but the event 1 is going to be the girls' 800-yard freestyle relay. Event 2, there's 1 heat there. Event 2 is the boys' 800-yard freestyle relay. We have 1 heat there. Then we'll move into event 3, which is the mixed mile, 1650, 66 laps of this short course yard pool. We have 5 heats there. And of note, of those heats for that mile, they are seeded fastest to slowest. So first heat, we have times ranging from a 17 flat, 17:0:23 to an 18:16. And then the last heat is 21 and 22 minutes. All right. If somebody could acknowledge with the thumbs up or a comment there on the YouTube stream, I appreciate it. Want to make sure everything's working and sounding okay. I just got a copy of the heat sheet, so I will be displaying those to the screen. I'll give you a rundown of that in a second. Let me just get that file open. All right, so with those... All right, so on the top right of your screen, what you see is orange text that's saying next race. So that is actually our first race here is going to be those lane assignments. And what I do at the start of the race is overlay those lane assignments here. So a couple things. Top left is the live scoreboard. Here you can see shut that off. So here's the pool. So we're up in the mezzanine, left side, starting blocks, deep end of the pool, 6 lanes. Lane 1, you can see it there on the triangle closest to us. Lane 6 at the top of your screen. They will all start at this left end, swim left to right. There are no timing blocks at the 25 at the far side, so we will not get 25 splits. What I was saying, though, the scoreboard, the big scoreboard here is non-operational. We're utilizing a temporary scoreboard here, which just has lane assignments. All right, so at the start, I'll be on this camera, wide angle. I will overlay the names. So what you see, the white text with the blue background, that's my overlay. And what I also do on the top right is show you the names of the swimmers in the next race. So, how are we gonna do this? Let me do this. All right, so the names you see on the top right are the girls, and what I'll do when a race starts, I will update the top right now to be the next race. And if this all works, what happens on the top left, you now see the names overlaid of, that's weird. All right, give me 1 second, please. Sorry. All right, here's our scoreboard again. What I'm trying to do on the top left there is show you the swimmers that are actively swimming. So if this all works. Why did 3 only get say? All right, we're going to get started shortly. Lane 3 current. It's really weird. right, well, Summit A is in lane 3. All right, and that's going to be the swimmers that'll be starting shortly. Oh, maybe that's why. All right, so our first race again is the girls. We're going to have 3 lanes. This will get it. As we get started, I'll be able to update that and it'll make a little more sense here. All right, so lane 2, Summit, is Aris, followed by McDonald, followed by Petrozzi, followed by Manning. Lane 3 is Grace Collins, Ho, Petrozzi, that's Bryn, and then Better, Cameron. Paige Petrozzi's in lane 2. And lane 4 is going to also be a Say team, and that's Joseph, Madden, David Kahan, and Minton. All right, so real quick, let's do this. So let's take a look behind the blocks. All right, ignore that white text on the top for the time being. We'll get that cleaned up. All right, so here's our swimmers. Again, lane 2 closest to us. Lane 3 in the middle, and lane 4 towards the top of your screen. All right. Again, the menu of events for tonight, we have 3 events. Here we go. So let's just do this. We'll get ready this way. All right, first 800-yard freestyle relay. And we're off. All right, so lane 2 is closest to you, lane 3 in the middle, and lane 4 further to the top. All right, here are the girls at a 25-yard turn. Again, we don't have timing blocks at that end. So we'll just be getting 50 splits. And again, this is Aris, Grace Collins in the middle, and Nia Joseph on the near side. Again, 800 each swimmer, swimming a 200, 8 lengths of the pool. So that was a 50 complete for the girls. Again, our scoreboard is only showing splits there, and then it'll go back to cumulative running time after that lockout period. Okay, there's the girls turning at 75. And here we are with 100 splits. So for this first leg, they are halfway done. All right, here are the girls coming at 150. And here we see the next swimmers kind of lining up behind the blocks. They'll be entering when the girls return next time down. All right, so we see our next swimmers on the blocks. First to the wall, lane 3, followed by 4, and then 2. All right, so that's a 50 split there. So unfortunately, the scoreboard is just showing cumulatives. We will have the individual splits as part of the timing system. So meet mobile or afterwards, as this coaches publish them, you should have the individual splits. All right, so lane 3 leading out, coming back. So this is lane 3 at her 100 complete. Again, we're on the second leg of this 800. So again, the 800, not a common race for a lot of the swimmers. All right, jump down to the far end. This is lane 3 in the lead. And we'll go to the high view here. So lane 3 in the middle of your pool, swimming right to left. Lead swimmer. She'll be coming to the wall at 150 here. Followed by lane 4 and then lane 2. All right. So our lead group here in the middle of the pool, lane 3 coming back. I believe this is Juliette Ho. We'll follow her for the transition to the next swimmer in. Okay, that's lane 3, our lead group. There's lane 4 coming in for transition. Third swimmer in the pool there. And then lane 2, third swimmer going in. And then just above her, lane 3 completed 50 there. Okay, lane 4 is completing 50, so you're just going behind the scoreboard. All right, now on the top right of your screen, you'll see the lane assignments for the boys, which are up next. All right, so here's a view of all 3. Middle swimmer there is in lane 3. That's the lead group here. I believe she's at 150 here. So the running order is lane 3, middle swimmer, and then lane 4 just above her, further away from the camera view, and then near lane 2 is in third place running order here. All right, here's next anchor leg going in for lane 3. And we'll take a look back here, lane 4 anchor leg entering the pool. All right, so we should see lane 2 anchor entering. And lane 3 has 50 complete there. This is lane 4 turning at her 50. So just reading off the anchor legs here. In lane 3 just turning is Cameron Better. Just prior to her, you saw lane 2 turn. That's Ava Manning. And then up here, lane 4 anchor swimmer is Liv Minton. All right, again, we have one heat here for the girls. Up next, what you see on the top right of your screen are the boys' lane assignments. We have one heat for the boys. And then we're moving into the mile. This is lane 4, second place running order. Middle of the pool, lane 3 is our first place running order, followed by lane 4 and then lane 2. So we see the timers leaning over. We should be finishing here in lane 3, 8:19. $8:33 for lane 4. And lane 2. So again, swimmers don't swim this often, so the seed times might be a little hard to kind of associate. The only thing there was lane 2 had a significant drop. They came in on a 8:58 and just swam, 8:49, right? So 2.5 seconds per swimmer dropping off that seed time. All right, here's the boys. All right, we're underway with the boys. Now we're going to move into individual races next, so let me just update those names on the top right. All right, so the top right of your screen, you now see full names there. That is the individual race, the mile, that is heat 1 of 5. Again, the mile up next is seeded fastest to slowest. So you see the seed times for those swimmers up there on the top right. Okay, so those are 50 splits for the boys. Take a look at the far end of the pool. That's lane 2 and 3, first to the wall, followed by 1-5, or 1-4-5, pardon me. All right, so those are 100 splits. All right, here are the boys coming at 150 splits. Impressive 119 there. So that is lane 3. That's the Say team. I believe Will Moon in the pool first. That's lane 3, followed by lane 2, which is WY, which is Artem Dobrovolsky. Okay, second swimmer in the pool, 147 for Moon there. So much like other relays, shorter distance, I imagine that would be a legit time for a 200 free there that he could use if needed for a different meet or so on. I believe this is Ryan Fox, if I'm reading the order correctly, in lane 3, and Cole Sharkey in lane 2. That's our lead swimmers there. Lane 2 in the white cap, first to turn. Now we'll take a wider view here. So now we see lane 2 has overtaken 3. That's our lead group there turning at the far end. We'll take a look. So that's lane 2 turning, followed by 3 and then 4. Let's go tight on this next group transition. All right, third swimmers in the waters for lanes 2, 3, and 4. Here comes lane 1. And here we go up top of the pool, last group to get the third swimmer in the water. Okay, lane 2 is turned. So that's 50 complete for lane 2. They'll be at 75 there. There again, top right of your screen are the swimmers for the first heat. Heat 1 of 5 up next for the mixed 1650, also known as the mile. All right, here's lane 2, putting a little space on 3. I believe that's his 150 turn. Now take a look here, lane 2, anchor swimmer on the blocks. All right, we have 3 of the anchor legs in the water. So lane 2, that's Danny Pierce. Lane 3, Charlie Moon, and lane 4, Aiden Okala. All right, lane 2 is already turned at his 50. There's Charlie Moon turning his 50, and then above him is Aiden Okala. All right, so we maintain the same running order as lane 2. You see him going left to right on your pool, followed by 3 and then 4. There's lane 2 at the far end turn. Now we can see lane 3 coming into the picture, followed by 4. All right, here at the finish end. I guess that's his 150. I might have been a little early, sorry. All right, let's follow lane 2 home on his final 25 here. There we are. And this is second place and third place. All right, 7:11, 7:24, 7:26. So the team 2 from WY came in on a 7:21 seed. It's a nice 10-second drop there. All right, real quick, let's take a look. Here's their swimmers lining up for the first heat. So again, this will be the fastest group of swimmers. And here's their names with their lane assignments. All right, so within that white text you see, that is the seed time. So seed time is basically the time that the swimmer used to enter, and then that's used for the grouping. Up on the top right, I've updated that orange text. I'm sorry, I'm cutting some swimmers off here with that scoreboard. There we go. The orange text on the top right, again, that's the swimmers up next. All right, glad you can join us. This is session 1, the distance, or the 800 and then miles. There is also 500s tomorrow. So I can't really call this the only distance, but this is the true distance events. Okay, so real quick, as the swimmers are going, we'll see down the far end. Let's take a look real quick. You see teammates or volunteers there with the counting blocks. So the 500,000 and this 1650, they utilize the counting blocks. It's mostly, it's for the officials, but mostly for the swimmers to understand where they are. Okay, while we have a second, we'll just kind of take a look down. That's Daniela Erickson here in lane 1. We might be waiting on a couple swimmers. And a little different here, these long distance races, typically the swimmers are responsible for bringing their own timers. So we'll see those timers basically swap in and out as the swimmers swap in and out. All right, here comes the official back. Maybe we're going to get going. All right, looks like we're going. Heat 1 of 5. So you see those names in white text. And in a second, I'll try and get them up by the scoreboard so you have them for reference. Names on the top right are the Heat 2 swimmers. All right, underway. 66 lengths. So now as we pan down the far end, you can see that their counters are being put into the water. So that's always going to represent what turn they're doing or what lengths are complete at that point. All right, so that represented 125 complete. That'll count all the way up to 66. So here's a 50 split for all the swimmers. And again, we'll have individual 50s will be recorded and available in Meet Mobile, even though you don't see that on the scoreboard. All right, so all the swimmers at that far end saw a number 3. So as they come to the wall here, this is 4 lengths or 100 yards complete. All right, so with this distance, we'll do a little quick ISO on each swimmer for a period of time. This is lane 1, Daniela Erickson. Lane 2, Tyler Rohr. stay here with 2 and 3. Up in lane 3, Sebastian Hendron. Okay, we see the swimmers seeing 11 at that end. They'll be coming down for their 300. And if we move up to where Sebastian, just under the flags. And just to his right at this point is Artem Dobrovolsky. This is Artem in lane 4. Going up, Charlie Klein, lane 5 here from Summit. That is not the sun reflection there, that's the scoreboard lights. And lane 6 is Natalie Hilbrecht. All right, we'll bring it back wide here. So lane 2, our lead swimmer. Let's see if we can turn. So lane 2 saw a 19 at that far end. So this will be a 500 split. All right, there it is. All right, so the other part, the white text you see up next to the scoreboard, sorry, it's kind of stepping on the swimmers, unfortunately. But without a scoreboard showing the individual or the details for each lane, I thought that would be helpful. All right, so here's lane 2, our lead swimmer, second swimmer up from the bottom. Again, that's Tyler. That was 24 complete for Tyler, so 600 yards. He's seeing a 25 at the far end. We'll jump down there. So you can also see that, and you can see lane 1's at a 23. So lane 2 has completed an additional 2 lengths relative to lane 1. All right, so I'll shut the names off for a little bit up on the scoreboard there. I'll flash it on and off so we could always reference. All right. So I believe that's our 3rd and 4th place running order up there in lanes 4 and 5. Here's lane 2, our lead swimmer, nearest to you. Go down the far end. So now we see lane 2 seeing a 29 put in the pool. So this will be an 800 split for lane 2, 32 lengths complete. And then the same for lane 3. We see him coming up more towards the middle of your screen. So still, our lead swimmers here, very impressive. They're out just over 31. I guess if quick math, if you say 800 and 31.50 split, 31 for 50 splits. Jump down to the far end. So lane 2's already turned, so he'll be coming in for 900 there. That split for lane 2 on a 9:03.30. All right, so lane 2 seeing a 39 as he comes back. That'll be 1,000 done. I guess he's splitting lower than 31, right? Because 10:04, 4 seconds over a 30 split. So lane 2, Tyler came in on a 17:04 seed. All right, real quick, we'll follow. Let's do a little quick ISO. We have a few more laps here. We're going to 66 complete. This is lane 1. And again, I'll turn on those names so you can reference them up there. This is Daniela Erickson, lane 1. The names you see, again, on the top right in orange are the swimmers in the next heat. That'll be heat number 2. This is Daniela. And just next to her is Tyler Rohr, our lead swimmer here. Okay, as Tyler's coming back, we'll pick up Sebastian, and you see Artem there turning on his 43, and here's Sebastian coming into frame. And this is lane 4, Artem. All right, we'll jump ahead. Charlie Klein here, lane 5. And we'll go with Natalie here, lane 6. All right, lead swimmer, lane 2. There's Tyler coming at his turn. We'll take a look at the counts down here. All right, we're doing 66 lengths of the pool. All right, I'll shut off the names for the time being. I'll put them back as we get near the end. Let's take a look at the far end here. All right, so the running order, as you see the highest numbers there, lane 2, followed by lane 3, followed by lane 4. Again, that's kind of right to left on this view. All right, so this is 62 for Tyler here. Trying to just double check lane 1. All right, let's jump back here. Bell lap, 50 to go. This is the 1600 mark for Tyler. Again, he came in on a 17:04, so if he splits a low 30s, definitely improving time on that. Nice job, Tyler. 16:45, again on a 17:04 seed. All right, here's second place running order. Lane 3, Sebastian. 17:45, 17:00:45 for Sebastian. Right on his seed. Okay, next swimmer to finish will be lane 4. Oh, shucks, I missed lane 5 there. Sorry about that. 17:33 for Charlie Klein. And looks like lane 6 is coming in for a finish. 17:54 for Natalie. Nice improvement on her 18:16. And lane 1 still in the pool here. This is Daniela Erickson. Nice job, everybody. Oh, let's go back to a different view. We'll go here real quick. You see the next swimmers lining up. Keep those names and times on the screen there for reference. Okay, the names in the top right in orange are the names of swimmers about to step up. Yeah. So lane 1 just didn't, the finish time didn't, the touch didn't register. All right, here we go. Shut these names off. Okay, here's our swimmers up next. Up next, heat number 2. You see those names in the white text on the screen. And on the top right of your screen are the entries for heat number 3. Again, we have 5 heats. We have this heat 2 is all full 6 lanes. Next is 6 lanes, and we go 5 and 3 lanes to the finish. All right, here's the swimmers about to step up. Here we go. Heat number 2. Is that right? Yeah. All right, so the names now on the top left, the white text there next to the scoreboard, are the swimmers in the pool. Okay, here's the swimmers at the 50 split. Again, lane 1 closest to us. Lane 6, top of your screen. All right, here's the swimmers coming at their 100 splits. All right, we'll do a little ISOs here. This is lane 1, Evan Menakis. That's Evan there in the black cap, our lane 1 swimmer. And while we're here, we'll pick up lane 2, Lulu Barnard. Okay, so we see the swimmers seeing 7s down there. All right, here's a little zoom on Lulu, and next to Lulu to her right is lane 3, Anderson. Sorry, I'm trying to read him move. I'm going very poorly. All right, so that's lanes 2 and 3 turning there. Lane 4, Mariah Quad about to turn. She saw a 9 there. We'll zoom in on Mariah. This is Matt Martino here just above in the white cap. And this is Maya up here in Maya Minekis in lane 6. All right, we'll jump down the far end, take a look at some of the numbers we're seeing. We're seeing 15s. And here's the name and lane assignments for the swimmers. Right to left, that is lane 1, 2 turning. 3 is already off the wall, so they'll be coming in for 16 lengths or 400. So we'll jump to this view. All right, so all the swimmers have completed that 400. All right, so as we come back here to the wall, lead swimmer here at lane 3, followed by 1, then 2, and then 6, 4, and 5 is our running order. Okay, just quick sanity check. All swimmers seeing 19s down that far end. So this will be a 500 split for the swimmers. We'll stay here as lanes 4 and 5 get their splits at 500. Again, heat 2 in the water. Names for heat 3 on the top right. And then after that, we have 2 additional heats, one with 5 swimmers and then the last with 3 swimmers. All right, this is session 1. We're here all weekend for the complete meet, which is basically 7 different sessions. So 1 tonight, 3 on Saturday, 3 on Sunday. They'll all be individual streams. So if you did not receive it pardon me, as an email link for everything, or if you wanted to share with your friends, one of the easiest ways, just launch the YouTube app or the website. And on the top, you can search, put Common Guy Sports, 3 words. Should be able to find our page, and then you will see the individual streams there. The streams will be able to rewatch at any point in time. And if you are watching it now and you did join and you wanted to see Heat 1, at any point you can rewind your stream. You have full control over that. Doesn't affect anybody else. You can pause it. You can even do slow motion playback. So if you were concerned or interested in kind of breaking down a turn or something, YouTube has the ability to do slow playback. Jump down the far end. So lane 3 is already turned on his 27. So these will be 800 splits for the swimmers. No, I'm sorry, not 800. Math just escaped me there. 28 lengths, not 800. Sorry, that would be 32 lengths. All right, so here's the lead swimmers coming to the wall at 30 lengths. All right, now here's our lead swimmer, lane 3. seeing 31. So this will be an 800 split as they return to the wall at the left-hand side. And here's a 800 split. So as you can see, lane 3 is seeing 35 first, and then followed by lane 2. All right, jump back to that far end camera. Okay, so again, lane 3 followed by lane 1 to the right, and then lane 2 is our running order. So that's 40 lengths complete for lane 3, and then same with lane 1. And then lane 2 just is about to turn. Here's lane 2 turning at 40 lengths. So on the right-hand side of your screen, that's lane 1, second place running order. This is lane 3, third place running order. This is lane 4 swimmer. And lanes 5 and 6 here. So again, lane 3, that's Anderson, their lead swimmer. And then he's followed by lane 2 here. Or I'm sorry, lane 1, pardon me. That's Evan. So that's your gap, first place to second place here. In the running order. And then in between those two is Lulu in lane 2. That's our third place running order here. Okay, so that's lane 3 was our first place running order here, second place. Going up to 66 lengths to complete this 1650. All right, so lane 3 is now lapped lane 2, so you'll see the difference of the numbers down here. So lane 3 seeing a 63, similar with lane 1. So lane 3, middle of the pool here, that's our first in running order, followed by lane 1 and then lane 2. Final 50 here for lane 3, and then same with lane 1, 50 to go. $17.39. All right, 50 to go here. Lane 2 for Lulu. All right, lane 1, I'll explain that in a second, those little dashes. Anderson in lane 3 came in on an 18:23. Lulu came in on 18:45. She looks to be dropping. Nice job. And Evan there in lane 1. We didn't get a finish time there. The plunger hit. That's why you see the dashes. All right, so now we're getting a couple more finishes here, and I'm shocked. Sorry. Up there in lane 6, I missed you. 18:08. Big drop there. Came in on a 19:49, lane 6. Maya. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And we're all right, nice job, everybody. You see the effort and the exhaustion put in. Significant. Let me pick up lane 1. Okay, up next is going to be Heat 3. Take a look at those swimmers behind the blocks real quick. All right, and here's their lane assignments. Let me shut those names off. All right, so the white text, if you want to take a quick pause and picture, the white text is going away on the top left. Those are the previous swims. Here we are with the entries for heat number 3 of 5. And on the top right, you now see the names for heat 4 up next. This is heat 3. All right. So the white text up next to the scoreboard, those are the active swimmers in the pool. Top right in orange is the next heat. Heat 3 in the water. We have 5 total heats. Heat 4 has 5 swimmers, and we have 3 swimmers in the final. And then that'll wrap up this session. Okay, all the swimmers seeing threes, 75 yards complete. All right, here's the swimmers coming in at their 100 split. All right, let's do a little ISO here. This is lane 1, Maya. Swimmers at 150. That's Maya in 1. Here's Quinn in lane 2, black cap. Alyssa in lane 3. This is Joey in 4. All right, swimmers seeing 13s at that far end. All right, we'll zoom in here. Lane 5, Nora. we'll jump here. Sophie in lane 6. All right, let's take a gander down the far end here. See all the swimmers, same numbers. 19 lengths complete. All right, so these will be 500 splits for all the swimmers. Five of the 6 swimmers you see here all grouped together. I guess kind of expected. So looking at the seed times here, range from a low of 1949 up to a 2004. So very tight grouping here. Kind of reflective here in the 5 of the 6 being within a few yards of each other. Let's jump down the far end, see the turn. So lane 6, first to the wall, followed by 4, and then 1, 3, 2. That's Sophie going under the text there, top of the screen, lane 6 turning. Okay, so running order is lane 6, lane 4, lane 1, 3, and then 2, followed by lane 5. This is 40 lengths complete here for lane 6. So that's 1,000 complete for all the swimmers. Lane 5 is a little off. She's at 950. So the last split for all swimmers except for lane 5 was the 1,000. This will be lane 5's 1,000 split. So unfortunately, we're not having individual broken out splits. Lane 6 seems to be putting a little space between herself and the rest. There's lane 6 at the far end, top of your screen. Maybe lane 6 and lane 1. I guess I'm sorry, Maya there in lane 1. Yeah, I think they're even. As we look at the far end, they're both seeing 47s. All right, 66 lengths. I think I'm correct here. Lane 1, lane 6 lead swimmers. Followed by 4 and then 3 and 2. Jump to the wider view here. So 29 100 separate them after 4.5 minutes of swimming. Okay, here's the turn. Yeah, lane 1 didn't get a touch there. That'll get corrected. Sometimes if you're a little off center, too high, or too low, I should say, not really too high because you'd be out of the water. All right. Again, we're going to 66 here. Wrong button. Sorry, folks. We shut off names for a second so you can see how close. The fact that they're lanes 1 and lane 6, don't know if they see each other all the way across the pool to know, but all right, so they saw 55s at that end, so 10 lengths to go, or 250 yards. Here's our lead swimmers, lanes 1, lane 6. Yeah, lane 1 didn't get a touch that time either. So, All right, we'll jump down the far end again. This is how close our two lead swimmers are. And then followed by lanes 4, and then 3, 2, and 5. All right, lane 1 got a touch that time. So about a second difference, 57.9 to a 59 flat. All right, lane 1 did not get a touch on that one. All right, let's look down the far end, we'll see. 61s for lane 1, lane 6. You'll notice there, lane 2 doing a very good job showing the numbers to her right, because there's an official over here just sanity checking all the counts. So if you see right behind the ladder on the left-hand side of your screen, that official responsibility is to sanity check each of them. All right, let's take a look at this far end. So we're going to see 63s here, lane 1 and lane 6. So 3 lengths to go. They're coming down. We're going to get the bell here for lane 1. See that bottom left of your screen. All right, followed by lane 6. You see the difference there. Lane 6 will be coming into your frame there. Okay, again, they're not swimming head-to-head. It's not a team competition. It's about getting their own time. But big effort here from the lanes 1 and lane 6. We'll come back here. Now here's lane 1 finishing. 19-13, lane 6, 19-18. All right, lanes 4, 3, and 2 coming into the finish. I'll put the names on for you. I know it's a little, it steps on lane 6 a little. Sophie, sorry, stepping on your picture there. But real quick, lane 1, Maya came in on a 20.01C, just swam a 19.13. Sophie up there in lane 6 came in on a 20.04, swam a 19.18. Nice 46 seconds, Sophie. Let's look through the middle of the pool there, lane 2 on a 19.41. Quinn with the 10-second drop. Alyssa a 7-second drop, and Joey up there in lane 4, 19.35. A 15-second drop. Nora up in lane 5 coming into the wall. All right, nice job, everyone. Take a quick look behind the blocks. Here's our swimmers coming up. We should have 5 swimmers here. Lane 6 should be open. Oh, looks like lane 6 is full. What's going on here? LHYC. I don't know, is that a name? No name. Well, maybe I was wrong. So I don't know if this. All right, so lane 1 is open. Maybe. All right, so that swimmer maybe went to 6 versus 1. Maybe I didn't get the memo. All right, we'll just jump down the far end of the pool. Okay, lanes 2 through. All right, I'm not 100% sure on this, but we'll try it and see what happens. All right, so the names for the next heat are on the top right of your screen. And if I update this, we'll see if that didn't work. All right, here's our lead swimmer turning. That's lane 4, followed by 3, 2, and then 6 and 5. We'll see the numbers down this far end. All right, so I updated the names there in white text next to the scoreboard. I'm assuming that Sophia there in lane, what shows as lane 6, was slated for lane 1. All right, hopefully that's correct. And then the 3 names on the top right are the swimmers in the next heat. Let's take a gander at the far end of the pool. All right, so lead swimmer there in 4, just saw a 13 at that far end. It's Kevin Ward. He's the 3rd swimmer turning there. So lane 4, lowest of these 3 swimmers. So this is lanes 4, 5, and 6. And again, I'm thinking that Sophia there in the white cap, the left side of your screen, was slated for lane 1. Might have just went to the opposite end of the pool. All right, so that's 4, 5, 6. Here's lanes 1, 2, and 3. 1 is empty. So 2 and 3 will be coming into your picture in a second. Again, these swimmers are the white text on the top left of your screen. Active in the pool, next heat, top right of your screen. So that was a 400 split there for lane 4. Similar for 2 and 3 here. That's 400 splits. And now here we go. Let's jump to lanes 6 and 5. I believe those are their 400 splits. All right, at the far end, lane 4 just saw 19. See, they're putting out 21 for next time. So this will be a 500 split here for lane 4. It's Kevin Ward leading us out. All right, let's do a quick ISO here. Lanes 2 This is Page. Next to Page is Anna here in lanes 3. This is lanes 3 and 4, 3 with the white cap. Kevin up here in lane 4. Liev in 6 here, or 5, sorry, can't even count. And just above him, white cap is Sophia. Again, I'm thinking that's Sophia because we had a swimmer supposed to be in lane 1. All right, let's go down to the far end, sync up on the counts here. That's lane 4 turning with this 31. So he'll be at 800 when he comes back to the start end for a split. Jump ahead, here's the split. 832. It's our lead swimmer there, Kevin in lane 4. And then followed by lanes 2 and then 3. If we jump to the far end, we'll see that they're seeing 31s. Kevin just saw a 33. So sometimes the counters down there, you'll see that some will turn it right away, some will wait. Different protocols, everybody has a different. I think ideally they want you to wait until they're turned at this near end. So you see the counter in lane 2 still at 31. She's waiting until the swimmer turned and then turns it to 33. I think that's the proper way that the officials request. And then there's either the Canadian or the Europeans that count down versus counting up. All right, so Kevin in lane 4 saw a 39 at that far end. This is his 1,000 split here, middle of your pool. Right? Maybe not. Sorry, no, that would be a really fast 1,000. So it would be like a 31 splits. All right, sorry, that's a 950 split. He's seeing 39 at the far end. So now he's at 975. This will be 1,000 for Kevin in lane 4. Here he comes under the flags. Closest swimmer to you. That's his 1,000 split there at a 10:42. All right, if you did join us and you were looking for an earlier heat, we are on event 3, heat 4. We have one more race after this. You can rewind. The stream will be available to rewatch today, tomorrow, next day. Just to recap what we had. Started off at event 1. We had a girls 800-yard freestyle relay. So again, each swimmer in that swimming 200 yards. There was 3 entries, all Summit Area Y in there. Event 2 was the boys' side of that, 800-yard freestyle relay. We had 5 lanes of swimmers there. And then we moved into the mile, the 1650. So this is heat 4 of 5. These were run fastest to slowest. Shut off those names for a second. So here we are in heat number 4 of 5. So then we're back tomorrow. Pardon me as I yawn a little. We're back tomorrow for 3 sessions. Okay? And then Sunday we have 3 more sessions. Each of those will be an individual stream. So if you are only interested in one session, then you could just watch that particular stream. All right? Any questions, feel free to post them. The chat is open. I haven't been looking if there's any comments or questions. You can also reach out to us via email, commonguysportsnj@gmail.com. So that's commonguysportsnj, all one big word, commonguysportsnj@gmail.com. Or if you ever want to reach out, you can always find us through one of your team's coaches. They know how to get in touch. Glad you can join us. Hope you're enjoying the coverage here. Okay, there's our lead swimmer, lane 4. Lane 1 to the right, lane 6 to the left in this view. So this will be 15 lengths complete for lane 4. All right, take a look at that far end, double check the counts here. Okay, we see this field's kind of getting a little split up here. Lane 4, that's our lead swimmer. All right, middle of the pool, lead swimmer there, seeing 59. So as he returns to this near end, he'll have 6 lengths to go, 150 yards. Other swimmers will be at 56, so they'll have 10 lengths, 250. So that's lane 4, Kevin Ward. Kevin came in on a 2040 seed, so here he is seeing a 63, right? No. Yeah, 63. So he has 75 yards to go. Going to be dropping significant time on that 20 change seed. 2040, not 20 and change. All right. Awesome. All right, here he goes, 50 to go. 17:21, so looking like a 18:30-ish. Look at that good teammate there giving him the shake on the board. I don't know, I guess, is he coming? He's coming close. I don't know, my math must have been way off. 17:49. Nice swim, Kevin. It's almost a three-minute drop. So he came in on a 20:40, just swam 17:49. Nice job, Kev. All right. This is our second place running order swimmer. This is lane 2. All right, so we can see where the swimmers are at that far end. Let's follow Paige here in lane 2. .25 to go, Paige, as she turns at that far end. Awesome swim, Paige. 19:20. 12-year-old. Awesome job. Paige came in on a 20:46. All right, there's lane 3 to the wall. Anna also dropping significant time. Came in on a 20:31. All right, couple 63s there. Again, I thinking that's Sophie up there in lane 6. We were supposed to have her in lane 1. Lane 6 was empty, so maybe that was just a left to right, right to left thing. Also, just want to point out tomorrow there is a senior recognition section at 4:15, right before that session kicks off. Again, I'm thinking this is Sophie up here. and Liev coming in. All right, last heat about to go. We'll take a look. Should have 3 swimmers. Here they are behind the blocks. Those are the names in the top right. Real quick, as the swimmers catch their breath. This is the last heat. There's the lane assignments. Did I miss the one swimmer? Let's do this real quick. I think I missed. No. Okay, here's our 3 swimmers. Why didn't. This is weird. I'm sorry. Now. Yeah, the display there was shifted by 1. All right, we'll run this one more time. All right, give me a second. We'll get those white labels updated. All right, here's the swimmers at 75. I just got. All right, so on the top left are the swimmers with their respective lanes. Lucas, Stella, and Kian, lanes 2, 3, and 4. All right, again, this is the last race of this session. So glad you could join us. Again, tomorrow we have 3 sessions. All those streams will be available on YouTube, Common Guy Sports. All right, with the swimmers seeing 7s at that far end, this will be a 200 split for them, 8 lanes complete. All right, swimmers coming into the wall here. This is 300 complete. There's Lucas in lane 2. Stella in the middle here. And Keon, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. This is a 500 split for the swimmers, 20 lanes complete, 20 of the 66. All right, more than halfway for the swimmers. Again, 66 lengths makes up the 1650. All right, so for lanes 2 and 4, well, now lane 3 also for Stella. She turns and comes back. This will be a 1,000 split. Great accomplishment just swimming the 1,000 there at 11 and 12 years old, let alone doing another 26 lengths of the pool. So lanes 2 and 4 here turning. They're about a half a pool, a length ahead of lane 3. So the running order is lanes 2, 4, and then 3. That's 50 of the 61 complete. And you see Stella in lane 3 coming back. This will be her 50th. jump to the far end. We'll see 51s for the two lead swimmers here. Stella turning on her 50 here. After 16.5 minutes, looks like lane 4, slight advantage here. All right, so this is going to be 56 for lanes 4 and 2, so 10 lengths, 250 yards to go. And down here, if we look, I think the same thing. Stella saw 55. She'll have 56 when she comes down to the left-hand turn side. All right, teammates trying to motivate him there, shaking the block. This is lane 4. Here's lane 2, second place running order. And lane 3, Stella here. All right, so this is going to be 62 lengths for our lead swimmer. 100 to go, 4 lengths of the pool. All right, here we go. 50 to go, 2 lengths. Then Lucas in lane 2, as he turns there, he'll have the same, 50 to go. Kian here came in on a 21.49 seed. Nice big drop. 50 some odd, 55, 56. Lucas here in lane 2 came in on a 22:30. Nice swim. All right, so that's going to wrap up our session. Glad you can join us. Nice effort by those kids to finish it out here at 8:08 p.m. after a long school day. So thanks again. This is Mike, Common Guy Sports. Appreciate you joining in. We're back again tomorrow, 3 sessions. I think the first one kicks off 9 a.m. And then we have a midday, then we have an evening. So thanks again. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. We'll catch you tomorrow. Good job to all the kids.